Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Think I'm Santa Claus. I'm actually about to say the word Hotel Berlin by Cynthia Cruz. In the rooms of a run-down palace, you said ruin. You said princess. You said nothing to me for 3 long weeks. The color of that room is eel black. When I was a girl and still German, I stood alone at the end of the sea. You may have loved me then. I sent a message through the cages of a great whale's teeth for 3 weeks. I did not sleep. I set jars of sweet milk and baskets of bright berries and red marmalade outside your door. In the dream where you come to me, I kiss your mouth, tasting the secret letters of your history. I swear, somewhere in Siberia, a godly ocean of bison still roam free, you kneeling before me in this, the last and final room. You seem especially moved today, Dave. How did that make you feel?
It reminded me of some experiences in my life.
Like what?
Not being able to tell the person that I loved them before they passed.
Oh, shoot. Who was that, Dave?
My ex-wife.
Kalinas. Your ex-wife, Kalinas.
Colleen.
Colleen S.
Colleen Savensky.
Yeah. That's a funny name. Did you tell her that while she was dying?
No, I mean, Savensky was actually they're very proud people from Poland. The whole Savensky, I mean, the whole family was great, but yeah, the dad, I guess Christmas morning, my father-in-law set the whole house on fire, murdered his whole family. They're good people, though. We all kind of, after the Bloodfeast presents, we all went our separate ways. We should have all been together. We should have all went out to dinner or something.
I already had dinner beforehand.
I went to Taco Bell.
That's so funny. You know where Ty and I went beforehand?
Where? Taco Bell?
Taco Bell, yeah.
You went to Taco Bell? What, before Bloodfeast presents? We should have all went to Taco Bell together. Josh is here bragging about his Fred's Meats burger.
Yeah.
I'm reading articles about a man who dressed up like a housewife and tricked 150 people into having sex with him.
Jeez, what kind of man was it?
I don't know, just like
Was he a really hot
trickster.
man?
Trickster.
Is there pics of him? Does he seem hot? Would I want to fuck
I could
him?
show you.
Would I want to fuck? Because maybe I'd want to fuck him, and that'd be kind of fun too to fuck
It
this
was
man.
on Drudge Report.
You are watching Bloodfeast. It's a show where we do the New York Times crossword. Usually it's at 7. Some mix-ups and change-ups brought us to have Bloodfeast tonight, but we're looking forward to. Oh shit! There was an error when I
It was in the
started
Miami
this shit.
Herald.
Pip will be working soon.
Yeah. It's such a gotcha.
He's not even that hot, you know.
Florida
I don't
man.
even like, you know, if I was at the bar, I'd be like, you're not even that hot.
And he videotaped it. And that's only the tapes that he videotaped. That's the ultimate prank.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just like
What does
it's
it mean by ultimate?
it's an ultimate prank. It's like when anything involving relationships is a prank. And that was a prank in their relationship.
We mostly do the New York Times crossword, but sometimes also we flash pretty lights on this machine while Ty tries to fix it. That's right, the secret of lights and machines. Bloodfeast, the most multicolored show in terms of lights, I'd say. And also just the coolest show. And we mostly do the New York Times crossword. Dave, tell me about this New York Times crossword. What the heck's going on with that? Whose idea was that?
Well, it was actually from the
Why is it shaking?
Skursky family.
It's shaking.
Sam Skursky. I don't know, man.
The puzzle itself is
I
shaking.
don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Look. Is it the plug? Maybe it's the plug.
Doesn't make sense that it was
Is it the plug?
shaking.
Could be the plug. Could be the HDMI port. I have a lot of things wrong with my computer.
Call in if you want to talk to us.
Call in.
413
I'm sick of not talking to you.
Oh my God.
I just want to talk.
Be weird about it.
No, I just want to talk.
Oh, I forgot to talk. Okay, I'm supposed to talk in a new voice tonight. I'm changing who I am. So just pretend
that's gonna be great. Can I introduce you?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to a man whose spirit was inhabited by a mouse. He swapped spirits with the mouse, and now the mouse talks in the man's body. Played by Maxime Simone.
You know what I've been really into these
do
days?
the mouse.
This is it.
No, that's fake.
You know what I've been really into?
Do the one you were doing earlier, the mouse man.
Then you know what I've been really into these days? Is something that I feel like explores the human form, but also how it interacts with with fabric. What do you?
Mamba. One across. Big Sexy 420 says Mamba.
I'm super into something I think's very cool, which is very great, very fun, which is dresses at award shows. Dave, what do you think about all these really cool dresses all the ladies are wearing at award shows?
Well, I just
so
don't
much
understand
going on.
Who is your character? A YouTube guy? Or
No, it's just
a voice that you're doing. It's not a character as much of a voice who talks.
well, there's
about
more of like he's really into dresses and like speaks real poetically about the world around him, really excited about things because some stuff that I'm into is from the 60s. You know, he's into stuff from the 60s.
Oh, mods and rockers.
Something that really came up in the mod style is a sort of geometry that I feel doesn't have enough of a comeback going on right now. There's a lot of glitch artifact in clothing these days. And I'm seeing a lot in these dresses. Sure, the tits are out. Sure, the kneecaps are out. Sure, there's liberation of the woman. And I'm so for that. But something I'm way more interested in is get rid of the glitch formula. Let me see some of that stuff that's basic geometry, explore shapes. Because that's something that's way more of my generation.
What are you saying? So on today's generation is glitch?
There's a lot of glitch aspect in the clothing, but my generation
How is there
feel
glitch
like
in
we
the
did.
clothing?
What do you mean? There's a
In the clothing? Glitch clothes?
lot of glitch aesthetic going on.
There's a
this
lot of
stuff called
things.
vaporwave, which I believe is like an Eastern Britain idea. Came out from these clubs in underground Liverpool, where boys and girls were really playing up the.
Is there such thing as glitch clothes? Glitch clothes. Oh, okay. Oh, there is actually.
And what I'd love for us to go back to is some of the things from the 60s and 70s that we were all getting into. You know, I watched a documentary. I was really vibing on it. It was called Big Squares Ain't Square, and it was really great. It was done by Klaus Tarnfeld. It's seriously some of the best.
Repeat offender.
What?
Ty's Googling repeat offender. Now Cameron's saying Google glitch cam. I mean, is this just a GIF or is this an actual shirt? Did you just say the worst word you could say?
Glitch kid.
You said glitch C word.
No. Wow.
Sound like you did.
No.
You said the
Glitch
worst.
kid. K-I-N.
Alright, there's glitch clothes, Max. You win. And then I'm going to Google glitch C word, I guess.
Something I really felt was relevant in works of actors like Albert Finney is an embracing of the alcoholic.
Can't find it.
What does that mean when he's walking around Mexico? What's he saying? What's he seeing? How drunk is he? That's something I really want to capture when I'm exploring polka dot, circle, square, triangle shape. There's so much in clothes that you can do. So much with just the basic shapes. I don't know what's wrong with these dumb fucking kids.
Why
And
does
I'm sorry I
this
said the F
character
word.
use the F
Hey,
word?
no, it's not cool. It's not cool. I was just a little worked up. It's not cool to say the F word in this capacity. But these dumb kids are all about glitch clothing.
And the glitch clothing, you get it at custom knit, repeat offender. Max, pull us up glitch clothing. Click and drag crop top to preview. So it glitches. How does this even glitch?
We're talking about highly phosphorus, bioluminescence kind of going
I'm
on
sorry,
here.
now what do you mean to glitch kin?
They're taking like a cue from some of these creatures out there in the world that do shiny stuff, chromatic, aberrational, just shit like that that's doing the bright, shine. And like, fucking
Is this it?
shit, I can't not say.
Is it this? You're talking about this? Circuit board tie?
I feel like that's all glitch, glamour, and glue shoe, okay? That's not a cool thing to me. Why don't you just make a piece of artwork instead of relying on the shiny sparks and mirrors? That's not what I'm about. I'm not about shiny sparks and mirrors, okay? Dave, do you get the character?
No, I don't. I don't get it. I don't know who. I don't know. I don't relate to this person.
He's a
Big sexy
you don't
420s.
have to relate to him.
Gone bad. But I don't have any experience with someone like that in my life.
He's a guy.
The people that I hang out with don't talk that way. Pardon me, but that's just from my experience.
The human eye has just so much going on in it. Cones and rods. There's so much in the world that we observe and take in, kind of like
You gotta
living
shave your
sponges.
mustache.
This character doesn't have them. Just pretend this character
Just shave
doesn't
the
have
top. Can you shave tomorrow? Just have the top of your mustache gone.
No, Dave,
It just looks dirty.
this is not what the character has. Well, you know what? It's in, okay? Girls want to... they want to ride Post Malone's face because it looks
well,
like
here's the thing. None of my friends ever told me about Lil Peep, and then he died, and I never even heard his music, and I like it. Why didn't anyone say, hey, you might like Lil Peep if you just check it out? And now what do I get? And then fucking Mac Miller died and never heard that. John Bryan produced a bunch of songs on his album. Why don't people tell me to check out these artists before they pass? What's up with that? Max, why don't you ever say, check out such and such a musician? I know Post Malone.
back and forth, you know, this kind of shit. Shit! He doesn't say shit. This kind of cool...
So what we're feeling here is sort of a semblance. It's sort of a semblance of reality that you have never even possibly realized could exist.
The music atmosphere interacts with
Say
how we comport
semblance.
ourselves in the world, how we walk around, the rhythm of our feet. I was at a time, I was just playing bongos in my room because I wanted to feel that
a
rhythm.
bongo guy?
And Mac Miller's on the floor dead. This is literally when he died. I'm just playing bongos in the room. But music informs clothes, informs food, informs life, informs comedy. And that's what you're about, Dave.
I listened to a few of those Mac Miller songs. Pretty good.
You know, he's named after the Macintosh and the beer. But what hip-hop's done for clothes, I kind of want to do for shoes. By exploring shapes and kind of revolutionary jazz punk, street punk ideals, like the shapes of a stop sign, the shapes of a triangle sign, the shapes of the gutter.
Someone call in and tell me someone that I should get into before they pass. Because I'm sick of this shit.
Ooh, Paul McCartney's great, if you haven't heard of him, Dave. If you haven't, sorry, that was us, Max.
What, is he a SoundCloud
he's
rapper?
No, he's just an old musician who might die.
Kind of old-timey?
Newtonbach says check out Charles Bradley, but I feel like we've both checked out Charles Bradley,
Oh,
right?
well, Charles... See, the thing about
He's been
Charles
around.
Bradley, it's heavily derivative.
Because it's covers,
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's covers, heavily derivative.
so it's not new for you.
No, I want something new like Lil Peep.
What's...
Lil Peep did something new.
Why does Official Bunny still say you're getting deep?
Going Deep. It's a reference to the video that I
Oh.
edited with Ned for Fish Center.
Oh.
Someone tell me artists that are on drugs.
Is that what's important?
I think so, because Mac Miller and Lil Peep both apparent.
There's a
appear to
kind of
die
psychedelic...
drug.
There's a psychedelic
Psychedelic.
There's a psychedelic paradigm, okay? A place where you go that's neither here nor between the stars. It's folds of space. And there's an insight there that's beyond human, but also completely relatable that I feel like a lot of the sob heads out there.
Soba heads?
Yeah, people drinking soba energy drinks, wearing X's on their face, going to molecule parties, like the Molecule Man.
Huh.
Have you heard of the Molecule Man?
I'm just looking at...
I'd call him more of an atom man, but he's like, this might be something that doesn't make sense to people, but he's more of the painter than the paint. Like, he can't make an entire universe on his own.
Hey, Siri, text Cho.
What do you want to say?
Looks like the Nico Case Fish Center episode is not archived.
Your message to Co says, looks like the Nico Case Fish Center episode is not archived. Ready to send it?
Yes, ma'am.
Consider it done.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast. Tell us what you got, Poopy.
20 across is slob.
Beyond my abilities at the moment.
20 across a slaw?
Slob.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's essay college stress.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Are you finished with the essay, or are you just...
I'm only a third away, and I probably shouldn't even be calling you right now.
No, why don't you just talk to us about the topic right now,
Yeah,
Avi?
do you want us to generate some ideas? We could brainstorm with you.
We could spew out content, kind of like, I saw this
given the
waterfall
topic, I
fountain
actually
over in
think it might be
Bermuda.
unfair.
I saw a Bermuda fountain
Max.
located in
Television.
Belarus.
Now, what's the topic, Avi?
It would... hold on, I gotta go. Bye.
No,
No, Avi.
Avi.
Avi!
So sorry, I'm sorry about that. Bye. Oh.
Did you hear someone in the background say, Ninu Kuni?
Oh, what's going on, my blood humpies?
I'm sorry, I've got to drop this character. I thought I heard a woman screaming
She screamed, Ninu Kuni.
in pain.
What the fuck?
Don't
You wanna-
cooney me. Don't cooney me. Don't
That's
knee me
racist
in
as
the
fuck, dude.
cooch.
The hell's
Knee-
that?
Ninu Kuni from,
Dude, what the fuck, Dave? You're being racist too?
it's a video game.
Yeah, it's
Moron.
It's a fucking JRPG, slobber knob.
Had animations by Studio Ghibli.
Okay, and I know, yes, we loved
Right,
fashion
Studio
Nick
Ghibli.
Cage. That was the character. It was Nick Cage, all about fashion.
Nick Cage. I'll give you my dick, Nick Cage.
No, now you're being
Who is
fucked
this?
up. This is Tom. Ah, fucker.
That
As soon
guy
as
was
I
a-
revealed
guy
who it
must have
was.
been a Max head.
You think he was a Max head? Yeah, that's right. Nick Cage, all about fashion. Who cares, dude? Just let me do my life.
Bunos, who was Avi, who had Cho says it was taken down by someone else, apparently. Huh, a little bit of a mystery here. Oh, I love a good mystery. Yeah, so the thing I want to talk about
Dave,
here...
you're not as good as it is me.
Yeah, so
Now, yours is like German.
Yeah.
You're like doing Borat's
Let me tell you
German
something
character.
about the art scene in Atlanta.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not ya.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot. It was like
Yeah, the thing is
Lots of
about
things
aesthetical
going
appreciation in Atlanta
on.
is the southern
Cool,
sensibility
yeah,
does not
yes,
fit
it's got-
form the way that we all want it to.
No,
it's
you're
fit
not-
form to a generic
not right.
speciotype.
no, speciotype isn't a word like sobhead.
I love a good mystery.
Get
Yeah.
that butt off the screen.
Yeah, get that butt off the screen. Yeah,
See, no, that's not what it sounds.
yeah.
That's not what he
Well,
sounds
Matt,
like.
well, how does he sound like?
Okay, let me do this again.
Cum nose.
Listen, there's cum on my nose, okay?
Cum nose.
Sometimes at the end of the day, I lose skin.
6 across is gonna be glottal. How do I say? If he doesn't say ya, what does he say?
He doesn't say ya. Well, you just kept saying ya over.
Well, what does he say?
No, it's more like exploring this type of moment is something that I'm so fascinated
All
by.
right.
I was playing the bongos in my trailer
all right,
over and over. I was playing the bongos.
I got it.
There's some real wild stuff going on here, man.
All right, yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, it's not yeah. No.
What are you talking about? It's not yeah.
Go. There's some real wild stuff going on
All right.
here. I rolled down a hill, challenged.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn
I
off
used to make 6 Super 8 films with my brother in the
All
backyard.
right, I got it. We used to make. No,
there's no yeah.
But
There's no yaw, man. Oh, look at me, man. I'm the guy who's here. Yeah, there's no yaw. I'm just around, man. I'm in the cat's like little elastic, the accordion the cat plays in. You think I'm crazy? I got a whole family of crazy for you, mister.
yeah.
No,
and when we went to college,
it's not yeah.
We studied so many things in school. And it was one of my favorite
You're making it a
things
gay
to study.
German, man. I don't
It's
know
not
why
a
you're
gay
making
German.
it. You're like,
Max,
there's so much
projecting.
going on in Berlin
Yeah.
right now. It's such
Yeah,
a fucking
when
fun
we went to
time.
school back in my day, it was a totally different time. Yeah.
No, there's no yeah.
Just say yeah.
No.
It's fun.
Well, nah.
Oh, come on. Don't be childish.
I'm not being childish, Dave.
56 across. Go to ruins, says Big Sexy. What? Looks like people are catching on in the chat. Everyone's saying, yeah.
No, I think they just had a good time
It could be a new
watching
catchphrase.
the kind of character I was doing, saying, yeah, do more of that character.
No, they're saying, yeah.
It's not.
It's a new catchphrase.
No.
I did it.
Nah.
I invented a catchphrase.
No, they're saying,
Yeah.
yeah, Max, go for it. Develop
Yeah.
more characters. What about Stinky McSkin Flute?
If you want,
Stinky McSkin
Here's the thing, Max. I've been searching for an identity on the streams for the last 4 years, and I just pinpointed my identity, and it's looking into the camera, and it's saying, yeah, when we do the crossword, it's such an amazing experience. Yeah, there's like so many questions, and we got to answer them.
God.
You're like you're stumbling around trying to do your character, and you're just
Okay, I'm
mad.
gonna try. I'll do the mouse character now.
All right, finally.
I seem to have lost where I am inside this labyrinth of a home. Do you have cheese you could give me and my mice friends? Oh, Lord. Sometimes the dust makes me sneeze. Sometimes I wish I built a house out of leftover pizza slices. But you know what? Being a little mouse man, it's pretty hard sometimes. Living in a pizza house. Well, maybe the pepperoni's my window. It's so weird being a small little mouse. Oh, one of the funniest things I did was I took a walk down the sidewalk and I saw other mouse and it was late at night. But then a big hawk screams by. I'm scared of hawks. Oh,
Is that good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
yeah.
He says yeah. Actually, that's where yeah is. Yeah, I'm from
All right.
here. You know.
I did sort of steal "ya" from the mouse character.
Yeah, I love cheese. Yeah, I love cheese. Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah.
"Ya." It's sort of the new "yas."
Yeah. Except for not like it's for men.
2 down is
It's for us straight white men. We can say yeah.
taking.
We're taking it back. Yeah is for us
taking
straight
in,
white men.
the affirmative.
Back from everyone else.
"Ya."
Taking the affirmative back from affirmative action. Dave and Max, yeah, for straight white boys. Get rid of the S.
What?
Get rid of the S.
Get rid of the S. I don't know. I think "ya" could be for everybody. Actually.
Oh, okay.
I think it should
For
be more-
everybody.
I think "ya" is kind of
Yeah,
an inclusive
the
thing.
more inclusive thing. White men too.
"Ya."
White men can also say yeah. One of the creepiest people in chat just
Definitely
said,
the creepiest in the chat.
"I'd love to see that girl's face. Is she Mormon?" And saying that about Trey for some reason. I don't know if Trey's Mormon. Iris. That's his real name. Iris. It's fun that we had all these funny new names for the interns. Iris and Klain or whatever it was, and now I don't remember what they are.
You know, Yaru says, I haven't watched Presents in a while. I always forget about it. For real, my Thursdays be crazy. First of all, this is
You missed
regular.
Presents,
This is
yeah.
regular Bloodfeast. It just happens to be, we switched them around. And then I wonder what's going on Thursdays that got your Thursdays so crazy.
Eric's fucking nuts, you know. He's living around Vegas.
Oh! You're on the line with Bloodfeast. You're on the line with Bloodfeast. Yeah, you're on the
Hey.
line with Bloodfeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. Yeah.
You're really
Yeah.
doing it right.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay's here.
Dude.
How was Tato Chat, Jay? He's looking for a camera. God.
Yeah.
You should check his ass, nigga.
Did you really? Oh, God. I'm yanking on my ball skin. I'm
Dude,
yanking on
that's
my
hot.
ball skin right now.
Dude, you should smell your fingers. Can you smell your fingers, Max? Hey, Max. I want you to smell your fingers.
Is this the creepy guy, Max?
Lauren's over at my place the other day.
I don't know if that's
Did you let her smell your balls?
No,
or
come on,
that's
what?
not.
It was a number one, a bad segue.
The girlfriend I mentioned. Oh yeah,
Bad
sometimes she just wears
Dave,
my
you need to
clothes
chill.
and my
You
underwear
need to chill.
and my shirts.
The
And
fuck's your problem,
Lauren-
shit stain?
Lauren's like
Dave.
speaking
Yeah,
of shit
Dave.
stains.
yeah, oh yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, you think you're a fucking tough
Dude.
guy? Yeah?
Speaking of shit stains,
Yeah?
Lauren says, "Oh, you wear his
You're a total loser, yeah?
you wear his underwear? Isn't it full of skid marks?" And I was like, "What? Why
Whose
would my-"
underwear is full of skid marks?
Lauren was just assuming I had skid mark full underwear. Or
And
that
what is
everyone,
a skid mark?
It's when you get the poop stains. And
What
I
are
was
you
like,
talking about?
"No, I've got clean underwear. I wash my underwear."
What does that mean? A skid mark? That's when your tires
It's like the bacon
leave marks?
strips.
Oh, bacon
It's
strips.
like Cho's bacon strips.
Oh, right.
I was like, "What? No, I've got." You think I go? Why would I keep underwear that's just full of marks? Ew. No, you wear it once and you
then
throw
you take
it away.
you take a brush and you scrub off the strips.
Have you done that?
With a fine-toothed comb.
You've done that.
You scrape it off with a comb. Of course I've done
Yeah.
that. Yeah. You got dirty underwear, scrape it off. Yeah.
Christina's really upset with you.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
That's Jay. Oh, that's Christina. Where's she on? Is she in the room even? Is that even a recording or what is that? She's not even here.
She hates you right now.
I'm looking all over the room. I don't even see her.
She hates you right now.
I don't know what I did. I don't know why Jay. Jay is the creepiest person in the chat. As JB.
Ew, JB.
I'm JB.
What if you
Yeah.
were like Dave B?
44 down coming from Yaryu's bouncer. What? Dude,
Why are you screaming like that?
it's not even an answer. It's not a right answer.
We got to do this, Dave. It's 10:30 and we're not even halfway.
Yeah.
3 down. Improve the situation.
Made better.
Doesn't look like.
I don't know.
It's definitely made though.
Jay, do you know Lil Peep? No.
Jay doesn't listen to hip hop. Jay listens to
It's
garage.
it's like emo and trap mixed together. Do you listen to Wicca Phase Spring Eternal? That's pretty good. It was one of the dudes from Title Fight. Quit Title, or not from Tiger's Jaw. Quit Tiger's Jaw and started Wicca Phase Spring Eternal. And I knew about that, but I didn't know about Young Peep until Young Peep passed. But they're friends. They were friends.
Wait, I wonder if my friend knows him.
Maybe?
Because
Yeah.
Jack knows someone.
Yeah.
Is Jay Leno's Garage on CNBC?
When I was on CNBC. Oh man, I had such a wild night. My friend gives me 12 milligrams of CNBC. He says, inhale it, but don't let it out for at least 30 seconds.
11 down.
My lungs start tingling.
Dave,
all of a
6
sudden,
across must be wrong because
my face
11
feels like it's
down,
made out of glass.
Worshipper of the sun god Inti is the Inca.
I
got that in chat from 10 Rhinoceratops.
never again am I going to do
Inca.
CNBC on an empty stomach.
That that last episode was going to incorporate Inti.
Jay.
But because sometimes it's better not to have it all.
Lil Pete. He didn't make beats for me. He said he was friends with him. He's friends. Wicca Phase Spring Eternal. 10 Rhinos is 28 down. Going to be Iowans. That's a good answer. Yeah. $12 down, Game Quitter says. Part of an office building address. STE?
Sweet.
Sweet. That makes more sense. I didn't know what that... I always see that, but I never knew what it meant.
8 down, fantasy creature spawned from mud. Well, that's going to be an orc from J.R.R. Tolkien's
Orc.
Dr. Orc. Yeah. 7 down, in the cellar. What do you think that is?
Downstairs. Opening between... Oh, it's the glottis. What did someone said it was the glottal? It's the glottis.
What's the glottis?
It's the opening between the vocal cords.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast.
Who?
Who dis?
Who dis?
Official Bunny Steel.
Oh, officially back in action.
Can you take your mouth about 6 inches away from the phone?
Yeah? Hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's better.
That's... Alright. Thank you.
You okay?
Oh, we got, for $1,500?
See, the thing is, I don't know. Are you under a blanket?
Should I say yeah?
Say yeah.
Yeah.
You listen to your radio loud. Jeez.
Yeah.
Huh.
Guess we were pranked.
Wow.
26 across. Part of a Disneyland postal address. Oh, that's weird. Anaheim.
Jesus.
Any Disneyland will take place. Is Jay
Anaheim,
just sitting
CA.
there sneezing
Jay-
backstage?
Jay is just sitting here sneezing, so
Not working.
he's like, well, I had to work until midnight
Imagine how
that
fucking
night.
pissed they'd be if I just sat on stupid morning bullshit.
Jay just
I can give Ty a ride home.
clocking up his hours.
Oh, never
Jay,
mind.
I think you need to get your hours approved by me from now on. I'm going to make that my new...
Charging for this.
Bet he's going to
I'm gonna-
charge for this.
Hey, Siri.
But though, speaking
text
of,
Ted
Lauren
Turner.
texts me at like noon 30. It's more Lauren stories.
Do you know
Hey,
Jay throws his
Are
contact
you not
lenses
coming
everywhere?
into work? She says. Are you not coming into work? I was like, what? No, I come in too on Bloodfeast Presents nights. She's like, oh, I thought you weren't coming in because you weren't here at 12.
Wow.
I was like, what? It's like she's judging me. She's like worried about how much I'm working or something. I was
Yeah.
like, what is her problem?
Maybe she thinks you're a loser.
Oh, I'm a loser for
She
sure.
might think that.
I'm definitely a loser.
You're a loser?
Yeah.
57 down. Yariu says R-E-O.
That's a Speedwagon. That's a famous band, right?
That's disgusting.
What?
Jay's showing me pictures on his phone of his glottis. 51 across, going to be Cup. No! Who's doing this?
What?
They're saying the wrong
Who
answers.
did that?
And then I'm reading them, and then I'm the moron.
It's official bunny steal.
Don't do that.
Do you think she's just pranking you?
I don't know.
Oh, they were trying to say 50 across was cup.
3 down. To the arc says, made it better. Who is that? Alexis?
Oh,
Alexa?
made it better. That's it. Not made better. Made
it better. That's what I said. Made better.
Longtime parent of Periophone. I don't know what that is, Dave. I don't know any of these. It's got to be 30 across. Has got to be CNBC, right?
Man, so that night, I'm blitzed on
Yeah.
CNBC.
Yeah.
I'm driving home.
Yeah.
It felt like I was on a roller coaster. It was crazy. And I didn't realize it, but CNBC, one of the side effects actually is your pupils
Really?
are completely closed.
Holy
like you
cow.
can't see anything except for a little pinpoint of light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was pretty nuts, but it was cool though. It was fun. It was like, I've done every drug under the sun, including CNBC. 43 down, the game quoter says. Bouncer.
Have you stuck a needle in your arm?
No, it's the only thing I haven't done.
Only 5 point in Scrabble, 59 down. Wonder what that is.
I wonder if there was injectable THC. Would marijuana enthusiasts inject THC?
What do you think?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Would they or not? Game coder says 24 across, going to be Tata.
Well, there's a confusing one in the middle, as you can tell, Dave, with those individual squares.
Yeah, the individual
The
squares.
A, you see there's just an A?
Yeah, the individual squares. A right here.
What's that going to be?
Begonia.
I don't think so.
37 down. Associate in finance. Say.
Dave, I've got one if you need one.
Ooh, sorry.
42 across.
Nabs.
Catches, nabs. Yeah, you got it too. Now what do you think 44 down is? Brand at a garage. I'm assuming that means a car. S blank P? Soup?
STP.
What's that?
It's a type of oil, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the line.
You're on the line.
You have not done every drug under the sun.
You want to make a
Why
bet?
do you keep telling people that?
All right, so name one drug I haven't done.
What's clonazepam?
It's a type of pill.
What is it taken for?
Anti-anxiety.
Seizures and anti-anxiety.
Wrong.
That's an
No, it's-
anti-anxiety medication.
It's not wrong. That's
wrong.
No.
And recreation,
Valium,
too. It's
Xanax,
Klonopin, dude.
And
It
Ativum, all
treats
that
seizures and anxiety. I
You're
did
just
it,
lying.
but I did it recreationally.
shit. It was approved in June 1975.
I do Klonopin recreationally.
Let's see. What's
You can't stump the druggie, dude.
you can't
Try to stump the druggie
druggie.
and you can't.
You can't stump
Face
the
it.
drug, dude.
Face it, man. Any sort of... You give me any sort of question you give me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to crush it up into a powder and I'm going to snort it.
What's Onfi?
Envy?
Onfi.
Envy. I don't know. Maybe it's called something else.
ONFI.
Well, the brand
Well,
name's
we don't-
Onfi,
that's
but it's
the brand.
called Clobazam. It treats seizures caused
Honestly,
by
all right,
Lennox-Gastaut syndrome.
Here's the thing. I've never done Clombazam.
Clobazam. It's named
I've never
after
done
the big
Clobazam.
guy from
All right.
Fantastic Four who says it's
I've never
Clobazam
done
time.
Clombazam recreationally.
Wait,
but
Dave, you
here.
didn't hear my joke.
Hey,
You
Siri.
know the big guy, Ben? He says it's Clobazam time.
Hey, hold on. Don't talk, because Siri's...
Ben, you know Ben.
No, hold on. Just... Hey, Siri.
What, Christina?
No, just stop. Hold on. Hey, Siri.
What did I do wrong?
Max, please. Because the question...
Clobazam.
Hey, Siri, text Jason.
What do you want to say?
Hey, can I get some Clobazam tonight? I'm willing to give you $40 for as much as you've got.
Your message to
Oh my
Jason
God.
shoot, I accidentally sent it to the wrong Jason.
But Dave,
Oh.
don't combine it
Shit.
with alcohol or something because it can make you die if it slows your breathing too much.
I'm not gonna combine it with alcohol.
What, Christina?
She's not even here. It's a recording.
Why did someone film her?
It's an idea she's working on for Bloodfeast Presents. Different panes of glass and make a hologram.
When is Little Baby performing?
Next week.
Next week. Okay. Also, I was going to ask you something else, but I forget what it was. I'll call
Did you
back later.
Did you get your Bloodfeast underwear?
No, I didn't. I have $3.
They were free, weren't they?
They're $5.
They're $5, Max.
Oh, you can ask Jay for $5. He got like $20 yesterday.
He's asking people $20 just because on Venmo.
Well, why
He sent Ben-
don't you ask him for $5 so you can buy Bloodfeast underwear?
Jay wouldn't give me $5.
Well, maybe he will. He's got $20 he didn't have before.
He wouldn't give a homeless person food.
How do you know?
That's the kind of person Jay is. He
Really?
gives off that vibe.
He gives off the vibe, or do you know him? He's actually a really sweet man.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I feel like
You don't know Jay.
who in the office wouldn't give food to a homeless person? Do you know anyone like that?
No, everyone's very hospitable.
Only the guys who had experience giving them food and then they threw away the food, like my half-brother. That happened to my half-brother. He gave a homeless guy his sandwich and he threw it away.
Well, maybe it was a bad sandwich.
And then Jake wanted to cry about it.
Nice. Oh, yeah. You should listen to Denzel Curry. He's not going to die because he doesn't do drugs, but he's kind of like Lil Peep.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at photos of him. He looks like Jack Skellington in this photo from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Who in chat got Bloodfeast underwear? Let me know.
I would get
Who's a
underwear,
real
but
fan?
I can't afford.
Not like these fucking
You can't
jokers
afford
like Sage,
$5 underwear?
who doesn't have any money and does smack.
Hey Sage, we gotta focus on the puzzle.
Okay. I'll provide some answers in chat.
We gotta focus on the puzzle, Sage. 52 down, Doctor Who says is gonna be ions.
What's 54 down? Let's do this thing. Woon. W-O-O-N.
No.
Woon. Let's do this. No?
No.
It's not an answer?
Woon.
Woon. Pretty cool word, though, right? No one said it.
What is 16 across gonna be? Place securely. Ensconce? Ensconce.
Series finality, 19 down, is going to be ETC. Etc., etc.
You know that evil Mon666 just took a fat ass dab.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Careful.
That's crazy.
That wasabi will burn your asshole.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, I didn't believe it when Jason was saying, yeah, we should do dabs. I was like, I don't know, man.
Why
Last
didn't
time I
you
smeared
believe it?
wasabi on my asshole, it was painful. And he was like, no, it gets you very high.
Well, it's that horse. You were doing that green horseradish shit.
Well, I was doing the American horseradish.
Yeah. You didn't wasabi dab.
It wasn't the
wasn't
same
authentic.
exactly, but it was.
The Japanese have been doing it for decades. dude.
I've heard that a lot of the
27 down, half a laugh. Heh.
wasabi is grown in America. That's what I heard. Japanese wasabi is grown in America. What'd you say about double lob or whatever?
Half a laugh, 27 down. Heh. Double lob. 55 across. Doctor Who 42 is giving us the answer. Completely fall apart. Go to ruin.
Go to ruin. Oh my God.
Tour division 55 down is going to be gig.
Also a gigabyte.
Julian says again, that girl is a Mormon or Bible Belt or something. So funny to watch her. so he's just like, what? She's Mormon. Bible Belt Mormon. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, that's true. I did do a spitty spit vom vom on the floor. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, brother. I like it when people on the street call me brother, or like at a store. Hey, brother, how you doing?
Game Coder says 56 down. Gonna be Tom.
Or boss. So what are we drawing today? Haha, $12. And funny man.
Oh wow, the Dave mediums are all sold out.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
What about the max mediums?
No, they said there's still everyone left.
It's the only Dave mediums are sold out?
Yeah.
That's a bummer for me as a vanity thing.
No, actually, I'm looking at Adult Swim, as seen on Adult Swim. Everything's sold out except for the Bloodfeast underwear.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hopefully that's because they
It's fucking
made.
sucked. That's like the coolest thing they've ever made.
Hopefully that's because they made 1 million of them.
Oh yeah, that's could be it.
When they went into production, they're like, we better make a lot.
Honestly, what I think people should do is have their partners wear them, and then it's like they're getting cucked remotely by us. You know what I mean? Remote cucking.
Remote cucking.
Like you wear it, they have to look at our face while they're bone.
Let's focus on this puzzle here. We gotta do this. We're slacking off.
What do you mean that we're slacking off?
We only have 12 minutes left.
Oh, jeez. 22 down. Corresponding need?
This is a long one.
Email address? It's something to do with all those
It's a
address
joke.
things, right?
It's a joke.
It's got to be something to do with addresses, right?
59 across, Doctor Who says amuck.
It's got to do something with addresses because of all this talk about addresses.
59 down, only 5-point tile and Scrabble.
Oh, 54 down. Come
Key.
on.
I don't understand.
Let's do this thing. Come on.
61
Key. 5
across.
point. Yeah, 5 point.
First fill on many a form.
Which one?
61 across. First fill in on many a form.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know what that is. 23 down here, you says dash.
I know 60 across without intermission in one act. $51 down, fashionably high class. Coney 2012. Coney. Remember Coney, dude?
Yeah. The Coney, it was a real opportunity for a lot of people to come together and sort of band together. It was remarkable what happened.
Julian's going to stop calling my intern naive and saying LOL. It's very creepy. It's very creepy.
It's very creepy.
It's very creepy.
That's very creepy, ma'am. $39 across. Rodenticide.
Oh, that's like rat.
You know, I actually did
Poison.
rodenticide when I was in college. I don't like to talk about those days, but I tried it. And, man, it burned. It burned my veins.
Really?
I mean, I wonder if rodenticide, if it's just going to be rat poison.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
That's what I was going to tell you.
yeah, seems pretty easy for some reason, but I guess.
It's a nugget.
31 across, Game Coder says side roads. Bergimides saying 22 down going to be email account. Makes
But
sense.
the email doesn't fit in.
Yeah, well, we could just get rid of tab. That seems like that's wrong.
Oh.
Email account. I still want to know what 61 across. Boney? First fill-in.
Christina!
on many a form. Max, it's not even it's a video. It's something that Josh is pulling up on his laptop.
What's the 38 across soda then? Drives in a field? What do you draw? You draw you drive a rototiller?
.32 across.
Tills?
HOSP procedure with a readout. I don't know, man. This puzzle's hard. They're not always this hard.
I just hope that everyone who buys the underwear sends pictures to us of them wearing it.
I don't know.
And we
Because
do
what
a-
if you could see their bacon strips?
That's fine. We just
You
do
want
a
to
s-
see?
We
you
do
wanna
a
see-
screen show.
I don't want to see Sage's
screen
bacon
save.
strips.
We can see Sage's bacon strips. Well, you don't have to worry about it because he couldn't afford it. He's too poor for Bloodfeast underwear. It's our poorest viewer.
Did you post it on your social media? Say, hey, you could buy my underwear.
No,
here?
I didn't.
I think I might do that. Because I think, like, people I went to high school with, they might be real impressed by the
Yeah.
fact that my face is on underwear that you could buy.
True. I'll tweet it out tonight then. During my jerkin session, in my.
You're gonna have a jerkin session?
Yeah, I'm gonna jerkin sesh.
Because people might go out and they might be like, do you remember that kid from high school?
Dave Bonowitz, right?
Dave Bonowitz? No, I don't. Remember he
53 down squawk.
I don't
Okay,
remember, I don't remember
so
how I was
53 down
memorable.
doesn't have a 53 across, which means 51 across goes across it in those individual holes. Like I was saying, it's not even 51 across.
Wait, 50...
There's no across. What is it? Oh, maybe both 47. Maybe, oh, wow. Maybe 47 goes like diagonally. Maybe there's a diagonal shit going on.
Diagonal?
Maybe. I don't know. Is there a 48 across? Maybe something's going on that's weird, because there is a 47 across.
Some dude in chat pretending to be Tom Cruise. It's not real. If it was really Tom Cruise, he wouldn't put a blank in his name.
Dave, we don't have time for this.
An underscore. He would just have Tom Cruise.
Well, of course it's not the we'd also have a check mark next to it
And
because
we'd
it's
have
verified.
We have everyone's
Verified
email
celeb.
address.
Yeah, I can look at your account and know your email address
We
right
have
now.
everyone's email address.
Everyone's. I've looked up people's email
It's probably
address.
this seems like a Zach White segment, the Tom Cruise thing. Zach, if that's you,
Shut the
we
fuck
know your
up.
email address. Just so you know, Zach. 48 across for all. I don't know. 53 across. Oh, what the fuck? There's no 53 across?
What do you mean?
There's no 53 across. Even.
Yeah, because it's all part of the whole thing. That's what I was telling you.
So 51.
What's hackneyed? 49 down.
Get out of here, Tom. Even if it is the real one. Everyone hates Tom Cruise. It's so stupid.
I don't understand how the crossword
I don't
works.
understand this crossword.
I don't understand how the crossword bot works. Hey, Bradley, you got us for this?
Hey, what's that under there?
Underwear.
Dave, you fool! You're like a child. Oh,
You want a Hertz donut?
a what donut?
Hertz donut.
Oh, pretty good. Hey Dave, where do you like to smoke your CNBC in Jay Rubin's garage?
Shit, that's good.
I know. I did buy the underwear though.
String. Okay, wait. It's
Okay.
String. ST in. So it's Tony.
Where are we looking?
STRING.
Where are we looking?
I don't know why. For 47 across, it's diagonal, like I said. String, and then it goes to the G. String section.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's that though. Section after the G, it just says section. Oh fuck, no, that doesn't work.
Huh.
What?
It is definitely string. It has something to do with
String. So is this thread here?
oh, needle the thread or something like that. Yeah.
But this S here, 7 down, in the cellar last. Message T, 7.
Shred. What the fuck?
Man, the nostalgia's a real trip, isn't it? Everybody's going, man, 10 p.m. was the wild
Maybe
times,
every
but you're just
square
doing
is
the puzzle.
street.
You're just doing the puzzle. It's like the least
It's
wild show
a
in
hard
ages.
puzzle, Brad.
I know, but here's the thing. I support the
Oh,
show
but here's
wherever
the
it
thing.
goes. But
Yeah,
it's
49
the
down
least.
is definitely stale. Yeah.
Everybody's saying, man, the show's wild at 10 p.m. It'll never be wild anywhere
We
else.
already did another
those-
show today. We're tired.
I know.
And we did Fish Center with Trampled
What have
by
you
Turtles.
done today? Nothing.
Brad?
Whoa, that's
40
not
down
true.
seasick, I'm being told.
I texted a very good joke to Ty, okay?
You guys text each other?
I text all the hosts of Bloodfeast except you, Dave. You're the one holdout. Why, just last night, Ian and I were having a great back and forth.
That's fucking
Heck,
bullshit.
even
Oh, 54
your-
down. Let's do this thing as I'm in. So it is section.
Yeah, heck, even your new interns, whose names I definitely know, are my best friends
Something
as well.
it's hard to pull. Groin. 33 down. Thank you, Yeryus.
And also, Game Coders is 45 across. I get ideas. What do you say about my groin, Brad?
Well, it's not hard for you guys to pull. I mean, this whole show's a wank fest, isn't it?
Brad.
The fuck's your problem, dude?
I know.
You're a dick.
No, come
You're
on.
a fucking
Come on, Brad.
dick. A huge
Number one,
dick.
we invented the yaw
No.
thing today.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That's true. It only took 30 minutes of Max doing a rejected Fred Armisen character for you to come up with yaw.
You loved that character. You loved fashion Nick Cage. You're
Fashion
still
Nick
laughing
Cage.
about it. Some of the stuff
Well-
I said was fucking gold. If it was in BoJack Horseman, I'd be making millions.
Do you think BoJack
Yeah,
Horseman creators make millions?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
I only
it's
made
true.
1 million.
This year, they didn't even write jokes.
That's okay. Not everything has to be a joke all the time.
Are we shouldn't comedies have jokes in them? Oh, how do I subscribe to your reaction video channel? There it is. Very good, right? 'Cause
35
Ty was
down
doing
is
that
Nag.
thing where he was reacting.
34
How do I
across,
subscribe
woven into.
to your reaction video channel. That's pretty good.
Inters?
Internal. It's going to be internal.
Internalush. One.
Internal. It's something.
I don't know.
You got to hang up on us right now.
So this is the end of the
Wait.
episode.
No, I don't have the answer to the puzzle, and so it's not over.
Well, this is the end of the archive. So we're going to end the archive.
Keep it going.
We are going all night until we finish this puzzle. We don't even give a
Stop
shit.
in